Obviously very excited and honored to be here today as a new head coach of England. I just had the chance to read a quote from Pelé in the building in Wembley, who said that Wembley is the heart, the capital and the cathedral of football, and I think he was absolutely right. I understood very quickly that it's a big job. I think it's always the job you're in is the biggest job that you don't get, and it does not make a lot of sense to compare. But it feels big, and it feels, like I said, like a privilege. Once Mark and John made clear to me that this job is about football, we never lost the momentum. And once I made a time frame up in my mind, from January to the World Cup, I felt already excited, and that it suited my passion and my strive to push this group of players and to be part of this federation with such a strong record in the last tournaments, to push it over the line and to try to put a second star on the shirt.
What would your message be, though, to those fans who would have preferred the England team to be managed by an English coach? And do you understand their position?
I'm sorry, I just have a German passport, but I can just tell them, and maybe all of these supporters also felt my passion for the English Premier League, my passion for the country, how I love to live here and how I love to work here. So my memories are on the highest level of that played a huge role. And hopefully I can convince them and show them and prove them that I'm proud to be the English manager. I will do everything to show respect to this role and to this country. And the target for the next 18 months is nothing else than the biggest one in world football, and everyone can be assured of, no matter what nationality my passport says. I love what I'm doing. I'm passionate about football, and like we said before, this task and this role just brought the young me alive, and it brought back my teenage days, to get excited for such a big task, for the three Lions, for playing matches at Wembley, for working with this group of players. I was not sure before we had this first talk if this is a role for me, like in international football, because the schedule is very different from club football. But then we found so many similarities and so many things that suited my approach and my hunger to achieve special things. I always wanted to come back to England. That was my big goal. I have the best memories of the country, of the league and of the players. The attitude towards the game, the attitude from the supporters who that shapes the players, and the character of the players was one of a kind. And that's why the offer came in the absolutely right time.
Big question for Lee Carsley had to answer. Will you sing the national anthem? Does an England manager need to?
Yeah, I understood from Mark that it's a personal decision, first of all, if you sing it, and there were managers who sang it and others who didn't. I have not made my decision yet. I want to be very honest with you. Your anthem is very moving. The English anthem is very moving. I experienced it several times here at Wembley, and even out with the players in a FA Cup final. So it was very touching. No matter what decision I will take, we have a bit of time until March. I will always show my respect to my new role, to the country, and of course to a very moving anthem. But as this is a new subject, I will take a little bit of time for this decision.
How do you think you can make the difference and turn this team into trophy winners?
I think first of all they are there. We are there. The players proved, the group of players proved that they are there. The consistency of quarterfinals, semi-finals, finals is impressive, and it shows that we have players who compete in the strongest league in the world, day in, day out. So we have the ingredients, and we fully trust that this is the moment to install, maybe also from club football, patterns, behaviors, principles that can maybe help to push the team over the line. Most important is to even if we speak out now very openly what the target is about the second star, we have to prove ourselves all the time. You're a national player every single day. I will be a national coach every single day, and not only when a camp is. So we have to live up to these standards, but I'm very confident that everybody is used to that. So this is what I demand from myself. And then we need to show it in qualification and build an atmosphere with the supporters and the country that extra special things can happen.